Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tactical Solutions and a super quick video for you all today. I want to show you guys very quickly what I ended up doing today. So a lot of you guys know that a lot of different stocks are reporting earnings, and earnings sometimes acts as both a positive or negative catalyst. And you guys could see here with Twitter, we saw that TWTR aggressively began to pull back. You guys can see that it already reported earnings. And how much did it pull back exactly? Well, it hit lows of almost over 20% is what it lost. And now because it's sold off so much, one of the things that I like to focus on is buying the dip on companies that I believe in and that I find to be a good deal as of right now. At the end of the day, again, just because I invest in something doesn't mean that you should. And this is very similar to the video that I uploaded over the weekend, where I only buy a fraction of what I intend to. And what does that mean? So you guys do the math. I bought 190 shares of Twitter today, for $10,370.20. 190 shares. I'm up a little bit since where I purchased it at, and the reason why is just due to how much it pushed up today. Twitter was actually doing very, very poorly even on the day. It ended up only being down 1% on the day, but it sold off much more than that and then quickly recovered. One of the things that I want to openly share with you guys is Twitter can continue to sell off. So a question you might be asking is, well, Ricky, why did you invest $10,000? It's all relative, right? Me investing $10,000 is 1/10 of what I plan to invest into for Twitter. So that's like you having, again, just a pretty picture example. That's like you having $1,000 in your trading account and you only buying $100 worth of Twitter. So in a sense, 2 shares, right? That's the idea. I wanted to have some skin in the game because in my eyes, I view it to be a decent deal where I could buy it right now and be able to sell it for, a potential profit simply if it recovers back to where it was at before it reported earnings. That's the way that I'm viewing this as of right now. There's a lot of other stocks that I've invested in, such as, Netflix, Pinterest, right? PTON. And one of the things that I always share every single time that I invest in them is I do it with a dollar amount in which I can tolerate. It's not about, hey, these things have to recover today, tomorrow, or next week. These things can take a longer period of time to recover or might not ever recover. And that's one thing that you need to take into consideration. There's no such thing as a perfect picture or a perfect trade or a perfect investment. It's all about taking advantage of opportunities that make sense to you. And all I wanted to do within this video is talk about a stock that I viewed oversold. You guys can let me know in the comments section if you agree, and why and how I plan to invest in it. I did it with a fraction of what I intend to, and I will only buy more, and you guys can see my alert right here, once it actually begins to indicate signs of an uptrend. So I'm super excited to follow up with it. I would love to go in much more aggressive into Twitter, but I know that it could continue to sell off, which is essentially why I've taken such a light position in retrospect to what I plan to invest in it. One of the other things, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I bought a little bit more of Tesla today as it pulled on back. That is my plan. That is not your plan. So I just wanted to simply update you guys. Again, the goal is never to copy someone in the idea of what it is that they do, but more to understand why someone does something. And with that information, you can kind of just take it as it is, right? You can either, yeah, I agree with them, or no, I don't agree with them and I'm not going to invest in those companies. That's the beautiful thing about the stock market, is that you are the final decision maker on where you choose to invest your money. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Twitter. Do you view it to be a good deal at $54 based off of where it was trading at before? Or are you not going to touch it, and do you think that it will continue to sell right back off? So I'm excited to follow up with you guys. I'll be going live tomorrow for our live trading session at Market Open. Make sure you drop a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you guys want to stay connected to our free Facebook group, that's that first link in the description. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.